Welcome back, ball lovers. Today we are back watching Search for Planet X. Ooh, here we go. I gotta get my nuts. Oh yeah.
Two of Jupiter's moons.
Comment down below if you're eating while watching this video.
On their way out, they met a mysterious and forgotten
Planet X. It's Planet X.
I can't believe it.
We found Planet X.
You give yourselves too much credit. Was it you that found me? Or were you simply pulled by my gravity?
Both?
A bit of both.
Right? Oh, yeah.
I guess that's fair. Anyways, I have one question for you, Ganymede and Europa.
What is it?
You know who we are?
You are
How?
the two of the Galilean moons, Jupiter's moons.
Have you been spying on us?
Don't take it personally. I've been far away from the solar system for a long time.
Like, really
I
far
basically
away.
spent all my time watching and listening to everything that's been going on.
Wait up, hold up, ladies and gentlemen. How is he able to watch and listen if he is like millions of light years away? I mean, I know in space things can travel pretty far, and sometimes sounds can travel pretty far, but he's really far away. So I don't know how he's able to see them, and also how is he able to listen to them? And thirdly, it's kind of creepy. I mean, something obviously happened between Jupiter and Planet X, which we learned about in the previous episodes, but we don't know exactly what happened. It seems like Jupiter betrayed Planet X, and then Planet X kind of got banished by the sun, most likely. But we don't know exactly what happened, but it is kind of creepy that he's been listening to them and watching them for this entire time.
Wait, really?
That's kind of creepy.
Enough!
Yup.
Answer my question.
You didn't
But
ask
haven't
a
asked
question.
anything.
See, exactly.
Right. Are you on the side of Jupiter?
What? The side of Jupiter?
What does that even
Well,
mean?
why would they
Just
be?
answer. Yes or no?
They
Not
are
until
Jupiter's
you
moons.
explain.
Yes, we
What?
are on his side.
Why would he say
What?
that?
I knew it.
No, wait!
He's such a weirdo. Why?
I mean, okay, I get where they're coming from. Planet X is kind of weird, but he's also by himself in the middle of like space. He's not even really like in the solar system. He's on like the super far outskirts of the solar system. He's like the kid at the back of the class that like nobody really talks to. So of course he's going to be a little bit weird, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't at least try to figure out what happened between him and Jupiter, and also maybe try to bring Planet X back into the solar system. Maybe that's their ticket back, since the sun banished them from the solar system, and maybe if they bring back Planet X, maybe people will like them again. Back to my nuts. Oh, it's the other moon.
Ah, look at us! The three moonsketeers heading into the unknown, searching for treasure!
I thought we were looking for your friends.
Friendship is treasure!
I like
Don't
this
mind
guy.
him, Triton. We need to stay focused. Space is big enough as it is.
Oh, relax. Ganymede is the biggest moon. I'm sure we'll see him.
His size doesn't help all that much. Do you know how long it took Earthlings to discover your planet? And
True.
Neptune is pretty huge.
Never thought of that. I guess that's because there's less sunlight around here.
Yup. As the distance from the sun increases, the intensity of the sunlight decreases rapidly.
Indeed!
And guys, that's why some scientists don't even think that there is a Planet X. I don't think it's been proven yet. It's kind of just like this random planet that may or may not be floating super far away. And it's kind of maybe there, but it's maybe not.
Do you know that Neptune receives like 0.001 of the sunlight that the Earth receives?
That's
Oh,
it.
how is it that you always know the most random facts?
I'm random like that.
Wait, I know this area.
You do?
What is
I
it?
thought we were past Neptune's orbit.
I think they're in the Kuiper Belt right
I've
now.
been hanging out with the dwarf planets as of late.
The dwarf planets? Oh, don't
Like
remind
Pluto?
me. Remember when we fought that annoying little one, Callisto? What was his name?
Don't say Pluto.
Ceres. Ouch!
Oh, Ceres. Oh my gosh.
Hey! Come back!
What's the sun been up to this whole time?
What is that little pinch I'm feeling? Like something's not in its place.
Wait a second, how does he know?
Sun?
Yes, Titania.
Oh my gosh!
Why
They're all
is
there.
Everyone out of their orbit.
it!
You broke the rules first, son. You exiled 2 moons out of the solar system.
I feel like the sun can do that.
First you come crying, asking for me to solve all your problems, and now this?
Yes, because we all oppose your choice, right? Suck, son.
You suck,
What about
son.
all of you? I haven't
Uh-oh.
heard anything from the planets. Do
Look at
you
Jupiter.
agree with the moons?
Jupiter has no idea what to do.
I think that kicking them out of the solar system was a bit drastic.
I mean, don't get me wrong, those 2 are jerks. But forcing them to wander in eternal darkness? Bro.
The 3 of us were the main victims of their attack, son. But this cannot be the way we move forward. If moons and planets are to reconstruct their relationship, it can't be by glossing over everyone's mistakes and just pointing at those 2 as the only bad guys.
That's a great point. There's a lot of other bad things that have happened in the solar system, and Jupiter, it seems like, is behind one of the biggest problems. And because he's the biggest planet, the sun just doesn't care. The sun's like, ooh, you're my favorite. I love you, Jupiter. And Jupiter can get away with anything. Jupiter's like the favorite kid that parents say they don't have when they totally do.
Our planet is so cool! Yes! Mars
Oh, yeah.
rocks!
Moon power.
Son, please listen to us.
Well, if it isn't Titan, I guess you're the one who benefited the most out of this, huh? The 2 moons you despised are now gone, and since Ganymede's no longer here, you are officially the biggest moon of the solar system!
Yeah, I guess there is kind of that,
Guess
but
I deserve to be judged by my friends now.
he doesn't
'cause I
seem
did
to
the
care
same.
too much.
Since the Moon Revolution, I've done nothing but judge what Ganymede and Europa did. And yes, they were wrong, but so was I. So were my friends and the planets, and even you. Son, I came to you looking for justice. I know there's still a chance to make things right.
Then leave!
Well,
what?
Leave! All of you! Just turn around and leave the solar system.
Bro, the sun is insane. This guy has a PhD in crazy. The sun doesn't care. The sun is obviously like the biggest thing in the solar system by far. And he is literally saying, leave. Like everybody could just leave. It doesn't matter. And technically, the sun's right. I don't think the sun needs any of the planets or the moons to orbit because everything revolves around the sun. It's not like the sun revolves around Jupiter or any of the moons. So technically, they could all leave and the sun would be fine. But I mean, that doesn't make it right. The sun should totally be nicer. He's kind of a big doo-doo head right now, but I think he'll come around, you know? I think the sun will eventually realize, maybe, after Jupiter steps up and after Jupiter says something, because Jupiter's his favorite, and if his favorite says something that he doesn't like, maybe he'll actually listen.
Well, come on now. What are you waiting for?
you can't be serious.
He's bluffing, Titan.
Of course I am bluffing!
What?
I know for a fact none of you would dare to do so!
No, you're bluffing because you need us. The solar system is a balance.
Balance? I don't need
Oh my
balance,
gosh,
you
he's losing
silly
it!
mouse.
He's losing it!
All of you don't even sum 1% of my mass! Do you think anything
psycho.
would change?
Actually, it would.
Jupiter?
It's Jupiter,
Anything
yes!
you'd like to
I
say?
knew it! I
Come
knew it!
on, Jupiter. Say whatever it is you're holding in.
Do it, Jupiter. Tell
Is
us.
there something you are not telling us?
Tell us, Jupiter. Tell us.
What are you working on, Pluto?
We'll cut right there. Cut. And, okay.
And it's done. Here's a small teaser of it.
Am I the only one that didn't know Pluto got back in
cut.
2006?
We'll leave a link to the rest of the video here if you want to see what we can do with in-video AI.
And can we edit it? Even after it's finished?
Yup,
So many.
free. Or if you an even option for the price. And hey, little tip, use it.
About who?
Go
All
for
right,
it.
we'll cut.
Now back to the video.
And we're back.
Hey, Planet X.
Oh no, we cut back to the moons.
Ugh, just when we had him.
Do you think it was wrong to say we're on Jupiter's side?
I don't know, but Planet X left us after you said it. Besides, Jupiter didn't defend us when we were exiled.
He
That
probably
is
had his
true.
reasons.
It's like you're programmed to defend him.
You're a
Yeah, honestly, Jupiter may have had his reasons, but Jupiter should have stepped up. Jupiter should stand up for the moons and the other planets, but it seems like Jupiter doesn't care. Jupiter only cares about Jupiter and making sure that Jupiter is happy and that the sun is happy with Jupiter. As long as that happens, Jupiter doesn't seem to care. but that might all be changing.
I know I'm not the brightest or smartest of the moons, but you cannot question Jupiter's integrity.
I wouldn't be so sure about
How does he keep appearing out of nowhere?
You eavesdropping on us?
Relax, I have good hearing, and it's empty out here. Follow me, I'll take you to my hideout.
His hideout? What the heck? Who are these people?
Hey,
What is that?
everyone, look, it's Tritonius.
Tritonius?
Oh, it's my avatar's name. Forget it. Guys, looking for some friends, if we may call them that.
Have any of you seen Ganymede or Europa?
Ah, the exiled moons! Yes, they were here some time ago. You missed them, though. They already left in search of the mysterious Planet X.
Planet X? Is that some solar system urban legend?
Indeed! He's said to orbit the outer edges of the solar system, a planet nobody has ever seen. Can you imagine the glory that awaits whoever sees it first?
Who is that? Is that like an
Time to
asteroid?
be brave, Proteus! You're a moon! You're a moon!
We don't care much about
I
glory.
love him.
We're just looking for our friends, but if we find Planet X, we may find them. So let's go.
Unless you know what you're doing, I wouldn't take a single step out of the Kuiper Belt. It's dark, easy to get lost, and there's no big gravity source to hold on to move around.
There actually is. There's Planet X. Planet X is where, like, maybe that's actually how they found Planet X so easily, because there's nothing else out there past the Kuiper Belt, at least not for a very, 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 very long time. So it seems like eventually, if you got past the Kuiper Belt, you would have to fall into Planet X's orbit because there's nothing else with a gravitational pull out there.
Out there, you're on your own.
No, you're not. Look, it's Planet X, boys.
Welcome to my hideout.
What? There's not
Wait,
much.
That's it? Seriously?
Dude, there's nothing here.
Maybe for you there's nothing, but for me, this place has the only thing I have.
What's
Which
that?
is...
The view.
The what? Oh, whoa.
Wow.
It's so...
That is pretty awesome.
For billions of years, this has been the only view I've had. The home I once had.
Billions.
The home I lost because of him.
Who?
Jupiter.
Your planet.
Jupiter? Pfft, please. Jupiter wouldn't hurt a fly.
Wait, let's hear him out, Ganymede.
You want to hear this nut job who's lost his core? You do you, babe. I'm out.
I guess you don't know about the Great Tack.
The
What?
You've orbited around Jupiter for so long, yet you don't know anything.
Tell us. Tell us everything you know.
Wait a
Then
second,
listen,
what
and
happened?
listen well, because this story started billions of years ago.
I didn't realize he was out there for billions of years.